Hi everyone, it's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my summer nail polish picks. I love summer because it's truly a case of anything goes. So if you're curious about what kind of colors I love in summer, just keep watching. First polish I have is by Orly. It's called Glow Stick. This is definitely the brightest color I have. It is so bright and my camera is capturing it pretty accurately, but it's so bright it looks like it absolutely glows on your skin. So because it is a neon, it does dry matte, so the swatches here are with a top coat. All of the swatches I'm showing today are 2 coats. So look how bright this yellow is in comparison to my skin. And here's a still photo. I didn't use a white base coat for any of these pictures, but I would recommend it if you're using them for a full manicure. They'll just help bump up the opacity and give you a super bright effect. Orly makes some of my favorite neons, and this orange is no exception. This one's called Melt Your Popsicle, and it's a super bright orange. Even though I didn't use a white base coat, you can really see how bright these are, even on their own. This neon pink is also by Orly and it's called Beach Cruiser. I think all of these neons look especially great on darker skin tones or if you have a little bit of the tan in the summertime. This pink is just perfection. It just screams summer to me. I love it. It looks really great on the toes too. The last neon I have is by Zawya. It's called Charisma. This one dries matte as well, and it's a really bright and vibrant purple. This one dries just a shade or 2 darker than the color in the bottle, but it doesn't affect the brightness. It's still super bright. Look how it just pops off my skin tone here. It's beautiful. It's kind of like a raspberry purple. And speaking of purples, this one's also awesome. It's by OPI. It's called Siouxsie and the 7 Dusseldorfs. This one just has a really bright, glowing, kind of lit from within. This is a warmer based purple, so a little bit more red leaning than blue, but that shimmer in it just brings it to life, and it's so multi-dimensional and beautiful. It has such a depth to it that I really love, and a top coat brings it back to life because it does dry a little bit dull. Not matte, but a little dull. Now, if you love reds like I do, this one's definitely great. It's kind of a jelly consistency, so it looks super juicy and shiny and squishy. This one's called Clambake. It's a really bright red, and it does have that awesome jelly texture that makes it look so shiny and rich. I did not put a top coat on this one because you can see you really don't need one. It is so shiny. I would add a top coat to a regular manicure, however, just to increase the wear time, but you don't need it to up the shine whatsoever. Another one of my favorite summer reds is by OPI. It's called The Spy Who Loved Me. This is kind of a warmer red, a little bit more pink leaning, but then it has this really nice orangey gold shimmer to it that really is very interesting. I don't have any other reds like this. I think the shimmer isn't popping as much on this swatch just because my lights kind of wash it out a little bit, but you'll see in the still photos that that shimmer is still there. It just brings it to life and gives it such dimension and depth. I love it. So hello, there's that beautiful shimmer for you. Alright, the next one's by OPI. It's called Jinx. This one is a liquid sand, so you have a couple options here. You can put a top coat on it and smooth it out and make it nice and glossy, or if you're into the textured look, just leave it as is for that nice rough texture. So the shimmer and glitter in this is amazing. It's kind of a orangey red base with super bright yellow and orange flecks in it. And here in the swatch, I did put top coat on half. On the left side, you can see where it's shiny. It does deepen the color a little bit and smooth everything out. And I like it matte too. It's just a couple different options you have, and I like it. A lot of people don't like textured polishes because they don't like how it feels on the skin, but I think some of the best glitters are texture polishes, and if you don't like the texture, just put a top coat on it and it looks great. Generally, when I wear this polish, I wear it matte for a day or two and then put a top coat on it to extend the wear time. So I love it both ways. Again, it's all about options. This beautiful blue is by Zawya. It's called Siouxsie. For some reason, this polish reminds me of a mermaid. I don't know what it is, but it's a beautiful kind of turquoise blue. Has a little bit of light blue and shimmer, silver shimmer in it, just to really give it an awesome look. And this does dry down as a foil texture, so again, it shows a lot of imperfections, so I recommend a ridge filling base coat for this. But this swatch is just gorgeous, and I really love how this looks on my nails in the summertime. I think it's just beautiful. This just screams like summertime beach to me. Like, throw on your swimsuit, put on this polish, and you are set for a great day at the beach. And look how that shimmer just pops here in that photo. Love it. So this is one of my favorite gold glitters. This is Goldeneye by OPI. It's a really yellow leaning gold, not too much of an antique gold. It's just really bright yellow, but I love this. It kind of has a glass flecked appearance, kind of a little bit of a foil as well. It just goes on really nice. It takes a couple coats to make it nice and smooth, but I love it. It just absolutely glows on the skin, and it's so bright and festive. And again, it looks great on darker skin tones, or if you have a little bit of a summertime tan. Sometimes golds can end up looking a little too Christmassy in my opinion, but the shade and texture of this one screams summer to me, so I love it. This one is by OPI. It's called My Pal Joey. This is new to me this year, but I love this blue. It is so bright and vibrant. It's not even really showing up as vibrant as it does in real life on camera, but you'll see in the end photos. It is so shiny and beautiful. I didn't put a top coat on it, but look at that incredible shine. And you'll see here in the photo in just a second, it is a little bit even more vibrant in real life. I can't wait to wear this one this summer. I think it is so fun. This one is another one of the liquid sands. This is by OPI. It's called Tiffany Case. It's a beautiful, kind of bright and vibrant blue. It doesn't have a pastel quality. It does have a little bit of brightness to it. But again, this dries matte. You can always top coat it if you don't like the textured look. But here's the swatch, and I put top coat on the left half and left the right side with nothing on it. So you can see that the side that doesn't have the top coat has a little bit of a stronger silver shimmer, but it's beautiful both ways, and I like to wear it both ways also. So if you like blue glitters, I think this one is a must for summer. So the last one here is by OPI, and this is one of my all-time favorite blues. This one is called Swimsuit Nail. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't wear it a whole lot because it stains really bad, but sometimes it's worth it. I think this polish, something about it just reminds me of Superman. I don't know why, but that blue and that shimmer just has such an incredible depth to it. This one looks stunning. It is one of my all-time favorites, probably top 5 favorites of all time. So here's a photo of all of my swatches all together. I think I have a pretty good variety here. I had to include some neons, those are a must in summertime, and I have some nice shimmers and glitters and just some nice punchy, vibrant tones that I think are perfect for the summertime. So please leave me a comment below and let me know what some of your favorite colors are in the summertime. I'm really curious. So as always, thank you so much for watching and spending a little time with me today. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe so you can see lots more like it, and follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at peptalkdaily. Thanks again and have a great day.